Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will be talking about past perfect tense. The structure is subject plus had plus V3 form plus object. Here I have written one example. I had visited a temple. In this sentence, temple is direct object, visited is main verb, and had is helping verb. We all know three kinds of helping verbs: be forms, do forms, have forms. When it comes to passive voice, a temple had been visited by me. And look at the preposition is used in passive voice, and object becomes the subject, subject becomes the object. We use helping verbs in active voice sentences and passive voice sentences. Here is the second example. He had taught us English. English is direct object, as is indirect object. Taught is main verb. Had is helping verb. So look at passive voice sentences. English had been taught by him to us. English had been taught to us by them. We had been taught English by him. Here object becomes the subject, subject becomes the object. When it comes to third passive voice sentence, so we had been taught English by them, because look at the indirect object in active voice, that is us. Us becomes we in passive voice. We had been taught English by them. Here it had been taught us English. English is direct object, us is indirect object. In passive voice, direct object becomes the subject. English had been taught by him to us. In passive voice, be form been is used in passive voice. Been is used in three tenses: present perfect tense, past perfect tense, future perfect tense. Final one. He had taught us English. English is direct object and us is indirect object. When you want to make is active voice sentence into passive voice sentence, so you need to make four changes. Subject becomes the object, object becomes the subject, and preposition is used, and past participle is also used. Here direct object becomes the subject in passive voice, and indirect object also becomes the subject in passive voice. So without direct object you cannot form passive voice sentence. In every sentence you can remove indirect object. It is not mandatory to keep indirect object in active voice sentence.